And we are back, people.
You're a liar.
But yes, what you were talking about, yes, I know I'm a liar, but as far as what you were talking about, now this is the map in the game. Very good map. Shows the city. Anyway, what you were talking about before about Barbosa, you know, that was the only part of the second movie that I really liked.
I gave you the food. Leave me alone.
The Kraken was cool looking. I sure as hell didn't like the Kraken in Clash of the Titans. Thing just pissed me off. It got me so mad. I mean,
let's not do any spoilers.
No, but all I'm gonna say is.
I'm almost to the bridge.
No, I'm not. I shouldn't even say anything.
What we should say is that we're saying Nightmare this week.
Oh yeah.
I'll meet you there.
I didn't know it was so
Zeke.
close.
Seriously.
Thanks for watching my back.
I'm so excited. We've been thinking about this for a long time now.
I ain't about to do anything that
Now we
might
can
piss
say
you
that
off.
in like a span of a year and a few months, we've seen the midnight previewing for Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes, we have.
Yes.
And this time when we go to this freaking midnight showing, they can't say, "Oh, you don't have your ID with you, sorry, you can't get in." Bitches.
I don't suggest we go about 7 hours early though, because
No.
we did that last time and all we did was walk around.
You know what they'll probably do actually is they'll probably do what they did last year. I mean, not last year, was it?
Yeah, it was last year.
Yeah,
We saw Friday the 13th.
When they did Friday the 13th is they showed those films in the regular theater. So when everyone was out of that, they instantly went into line for the new one. I'm thinking we do that. We just
back from ground
go
zero. A lot
whenever.
of kids over there freezing their asses off. If you got something to spare, take it over there. Those kids need it more than you do.
Let's go.
And just because you haven't got any kids
totally
clothes doesn't
kill
get you off the hook. Get whatever you
by
got.
the way,
a kid that's cold and scared.
the first
doesn't
ability you
care if
guys
his
get
clothes fit
is
or not.
reduced
He just
damage.
wants to be
Trust
warm.
me on that, because you guys can get killed in this game pretty fast. So reduced damage is your best bet. The way I set up my powers for this game is a good base that I think you guys should follow. Except one thing you'll learn is that I don't use Shockwave all that much, so I usually upgrade that move last. But reduce damage and your basic lightning have to be first.
What about the ability to let's still fly a kite?
Up to the highest height?
Well, that's the final level. We have to upgrade it up to there, and then up to the highest height is the final stage of the upgrade.
Oh yeah.
In which we can fly a kite to heights of epic
Getting out of here,
proportions.
one way or another.
Dude, that was
Follow my
beautiful.
lead.
Dude, I want to fly a kite all of a sudden.
There's just something ominous about flying a kite at night. Hello,
Mother dear.
We can
Yeah.
do a kite outside right now. It'd be ominous.
Yeah, that's totally not freaky, right? I mean,
That was freaky, man.
it
We'll
was.
have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here.
Another moment of
I've tried a couple of
choices.
the guards from inside the crowd.
Look at that beautiful bald head.
Help keep the
That's
heat
just
off
pretty.
Zeke and me.
Well, you can't have any
Of
hair.
course,
It'd be
that
like,
means a lot of innocent.
Seriously, you gotta. No wonder he's bald, because wouldn't lightning like
he
completely?
just looks silly.
Yes,
No one would take him seriously.
exactly.
He has facial hair too. It'd be like,
And it'd be like, as soon as people would touch it, it would shock them. Look at
he'd
how
go like this
that would be amazing.
while he's just standing around.
It's like gel to my hair.
PlayStation 3 download. Hair.
Speaking of PlayStation 3 download, I have the Giga Blades, which is something you can buy on the PlayStation Network, and it's okay. It's like a one-hit KO thing when you hit an enemy. What that basically makes both your hands blades of lightning.
Yay.
It looks cool, but it just the way it works, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't handle right. So
Yay.
I'll only buy those if we've bought everything else, and that's like the last thing on our list.
Who's Kamehameha? He's like,
My stomach! Now we do get killed here.
we? What's this we business?
Yes, we.
What's this we business?
You're a part of this too, boy.
I've never played this game.
I know you haven't, but you're still
Well,
a part
actually, I
of
played a demo,
Ha!
but that's about it. And I didn't die.
it. Yeah, I'd say that hurt my pride, but I don't think
Yeah, you're on EHC
And
film.
we're
You don't have
dead.
pride.
I think Metal Shadow might have pride, but we're trying to get rid of all the
Oh
pride.
no, we're destroying every little bit of pride anybody has on EHC film little cult. It's not a cult! Another joke from the Chronicles of the Annoying Quest.
Yeah, I'm totally gotta watch that. That just sounds
He's
fantastic.
making fun of the warlock, calling his little group of warlocks a cult, and he's like, "That's not a cult."
Well, it is a cult, isn't it? I mean, they just look like cult people.
I love that little series. Not as funny as Red vs. Blue, but you can see the inspiration in there, and it's hilarious to watch. Especially if you play WoW.
I just realized that I knew this, but whenever he hits people with his fists and kicks, he has lightning to it. But I didn't know his head did too. That's gotta really hurt. Lightning head to the face. Wow, that sounds.
This area is under strict quarantine. Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all unauthorized personnel. This is your final warning.
Shocking! That was a shocking experience.
Oh yeah. Now one thing you guys will learn, and keep this in mind, is that whenever you're next to an object, you can basically use lightning from any object. So if you're on a pole, you can shock people with lightning. If you're on a crate, you can shock people with lightning. So it's very versatile. Versatile. That's another thing. If you destroy the cannons on those bows, now cannons, you get XP for it.
You're retarded.
I know, that was even bad for us, wasn't it?
That was dumb for us.
That really was. I mean, we said some bad things in the past, but that was the stupidest one yet.
That's the wrong video. Yeah, we've done some stupid things, but we're pronouncing XP.
And then we go into abbreviations like that.
And then what's even worse, we're acknowledging the fact that we're pronouncing XP. Wow.
That's a new low even for us. Yeah, actually, I wouldn't call it low, but that's a new one.
The infamous commentary is given.
Seriously. Dude, whenever
people,
I'm one of those people that believe, like, whenever, oh my goodness.
The gate opened.
And that's what the government does to people with a quarantine, right? Quarantine!
Zeke made a break for it, smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit, and fell headlong into the harbor.
Oh my goodness! Big Bird has the bird flu! Quarantine!
I was greeted by name.
Thanks a lot, Snuffleupagus. It's good because you're just a figment of my imagination and you can't die.
Figuring I'd try
yeah, oh my god!
Knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband John had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sons, a shadowy group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere, a device designed to drain the neuroelectric energy from a group of people and concentrate it into an individual. She'd lost contact with John the night of the blast. Despite all her connections, Moya was losing hope. Yet she'd found me, somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John in the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human light socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.
Ooh, platforming, dude.
Because of the riot topside,
somewhat
this is the
platforming.
only way back into the city.
Climbing and
Given the state
platforming.
of our
Climbing and
partnership,
platforming.
I'm taking
The
liberty
jumping
of
from the
cloning
thing
your
onto the
phone's
platform is
frequency.
platforming.
Yes.
I've got a lock on your GPS locator, and I can hear every word
Another
you
thing
say.
that Sucker Punch does good. Platforming section.
That's super.
I think this is just about to end.
Aww.
Yes, it is.